Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Six and I'm playing it real quick. This time I'm playing Daymare 1994. This is the third part. The first part was actually a Let Me Try. The second one was play it real quick. So far where I've gotten, the last video I did, I actually got killed by a boss type creature. So what I kind of did was on this playthrough, I just skipped all that because honestly, when I fought the boss, it only took maybe 4 shotgun blasts to take it down, and nothing really happened after that. So a lot of the video after that was just me wandering around and backtracking, and honestly, it was a lot of backtracking simply because I just got lost. Like, I was just trying to figure out what the next objective was. And what I was supposed to do was I was looking for a special key card. And when I found the key card, you actually have to, oh, these guys are like sneaking around. I had to program it. So what I did was I found the kiosk to program it. And then when I found it in my initial playthrough, the one that I didn't record on this, it took me about 30 minutes to try to figure out what was going on, and I didn't realize that after I actually went to the menu and I examined the key card, there was a code on the key card. It's like taped on there, and after you take a look at it, then you see the code, and once you get the code, then you can upgrade the key card for access to other areas. So that's where I'm at now, and I just got through one of the doors and I'm just looking around. And apparently I found a desktop computer here. Looks like it has some type of a note from someone. So, I mean, seems like this person was pretty disgruntled. I'm noticing a pattern of that here. Nobody likes being here, and whoever was here before them doesn't like them being here. The monsters that showed up don't like them being here. So everybody doesn't want to be here. So I'm not surprised. But anyway, yeah, this is where I left off at. So I was just trying to figure out where the next area was where I had to go. So yeah, it's just pretty much, I'm just trying to figure out the next. Oh, okay, here we go. So yeah, I had, like I said before, I had to get the maximum clearance, and they left the password on the card. So after I actually figured that out, then I was able to get to the next part. And I just realized that this door that I went through actually was locked from the inside initially. So basically it just backtracked me back to where I was at before again. But now that I have the key cards, I can actually figure out what my next step is going to be. I'm assuming I'm looking for either an elevator door or a special doorway. This looks like the pressure chamber. Oh, okay, we got a cutscene here.
Let it in. Stop resisting. It will get easier. Breathe.
What is it? Fucking answer me!
It is knowledge. It is truth. I understand. I was just like you. Survival. The first commandment. The prime imperative.
Let me out of here!
But the question is, what are you living for? And above all, what will you die for? A little patience. You will soon be free, really free. You're lucky. You know, when I arrived here, there was nothing. Corridors leading nowhere. In the dark, an abyss lying in wait at the the end of each day. For the longest time, only one light illuminated it, like a lighthouse in a storm. Then it happened. The order changed. I turned off that last light and the abyss became a peak from which to look out over everything else. What are you looking for when you gaze into the abyss? He's waiting for you.
Okay. Get her. You're almost there. What have I been breathing? And who's that guy? Gora.
No, I'm sorry, that's our good buddy Hunk. It's so nice to see that he's able to cross over into other games. No, I'm just kidding, but anyway, want to throw a Hunk reference in there. This guy just pops up wherever. Also, I've just been recently playing Operation Raccoon City, so it kind of bleeds over into this. But anyway, so apparently I'm breathing some sort of gas. I don't know what this gas, maybe it's a hallucinogen. Maybe at the end of the game I turn into a monster like those creatures. Maybe it gave me powers. I don't know. Always make sure to save. Always make sure to save. I feel like I've seen all this before, but I don't know. So, okay, so my clearance key card should work. Let's roll. Okay. We're making some progress.
Apparently I wasn't that unprepared after all. Rodek, hold on. It's almost over.
I don't know if she's correct in saying that it's almost over. But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. As soon as they say it's almost over, that's when it just begins, isn't that right?
I made it outside, but I can't work out where I am. It's impossible to see anything in this storm.
You're telling me? And it's getting worse.
Fuck. I can just about make out some pylons. If you give me a few minutes, I'll try to locate an extraction point.
Okay, but hurry up. I can't keep this beast in the air for much longer. Any news from Foster?
Negative. I need to find him.
I know. But first, let's take care of the briefcase. As soon as it's safe, we'll take care of him too.
Okay. I'll try to work out where I am.
Jeez, yeah. I would say that the real hero is the helicopter pilot. He's just been flying around in recon this whole time.
Damn,
in that
it's too
weather.
fierce. How Vulcan can land.
Wow, looks like the equipment was being used out here too. It looks like a tractor trailer container that got sliced in half. This is crazy. I love the graphics and the atmosphere of this game. The only thing that is annoying is just her run. That's about it. Because it just looks like she's just popping and skipping. Look at her. Like it's such a happy, this is not a happy moment. I don't know what's going on. No power. Typical, I'm guessing. Alright, so I'm guessing there's a switch to turn on the power somewhere. I have a weird
Look
feeling
it,
that
I can
this
see the
open
lights
space
of a
is
helipad.
for...
Only for you. I can't see jack shit from up here.
Okay, this is the plan. As soon as I reach the helipad, I'll try to signal the landing area to you. There must be flares on that tower. At least, I hope so.
Copy. Proceed. Over and out.
I got a feeling that that wide open space is probably going to be used for a boss encounter or maybe a group of enemies or something. It always happens that way. Oh, looks like we got maybe one of the original people that were here. And they're just ranting and raving, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, this must have been what he was talking about in the note. No, okay, so it's got to get topped off and give it a kick, as he said, and it should work. Goodness gracious, why is there always so much staining on the floor? It's insane. It was only a matter of time for you guys showed up. I actually, when I was doing the playthrough, the stuff that I cut in the beginning, I had to cut a bunch because I got stuck because I got attacked by one of the invincible enemies and there was no station to refill my meter to freeze them. So I basically just died a bunch of times. But I mean, I'm here now, so. One other positive I can say about this game too is that it is pretty generous with the ammunition, and also if you can just, you know, pick your shots precisely, and even if you just have somewhat serviceable aim, it's not really all that tough like that. There won't be many spots where you'll get stuck for ammo, so that does help. How many times have I checked the locker and had one of them open? How many survival horror enthusiasts out there know about that? Ooh, okay, this looks interesting. It says reestablish to connect. Okay, so let me see. This is out in the world. Let me try. Okay. So, okay, this is interesting. Pretty simple, but it's interesting. Alright, so let's figure this one out. And I'm just going to assume that I can't cross the lines that I've already made, so let's just keep it moving. Okay. And so I guess for this one, in order to get to the other terminal, I would just have to go around but not touch the other one. This is cool. This is unique. Like I don't think I've ever run into a puzzle quite designed like this. This is pretty cool. It's always good to see in a survival horror game a new or innovative type of puzzle. Cool. So the link is restored. Okay, so the power's back on. Alright. I think since I've actually started playing this game, there's been at least maybe 3 or 4 different types of puzzles that I've run into, and it's pretty cool. Oh, goodness gracious, that's never a good sign. Oh, they hit me with the double whammy, too. And they got the base. Oh, great. This is great. What is this thing? It doesn't look like a... Oh. Oh man, you're not playing. So not only am I making you fight an invincible one and a normal one? Crazy. Oh well. Oh, gotta make sure I get rid of that, yeah. I do like the ice power, so it does make it like a unique experience instead of just shooting zombies or whatever, but they actually, they gave the character superpowers basically. It's pretty cool. That didn't seem too tough. I guess because of projectiles it makes it a little bit of a different dynamic. And they teleport, so I just gotta keep that in mind. It doesn't look... Oh wait, yeah, that actually does look like an area I might have to go down. It just didn't look like it at first. It just looked like part of the background. But hey, looks like it fooled me. This guy Jasper. Well, at least he's giving me some type of lore of what's going on in the game, so that's pretty interesting. Oh good, that's the gas tank. So I can fill up that the machine and hopefully take that elevator down and get up out of here. I know I'm not really going too far, but at least I'm getting to the next section, which is good, so.
You there, wait up!
She sees someone and just says, "You there? Wait up." Oh man, I don't know what to say. Oh, where did he come from? Goodness gracious! I think you need to back up, buddy. Might have to use some of my superpowers here. Boom, boom. Piece of cake. What? Oh no! Where did it come from? You know what? Oh man. So I'm dead. That's great. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned.